welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making a cool cucumber salad. This is an oldie but a goodie. My mom, my grandma, I learned all this from them. I don't see it around much anymore, but it is one of our family's favorites. So I've got cucumbers. I have them all skinned, I guess is what you want to call it, whatever that was. And we're going to slice them and put them in this bowl, and then we're going to make a dressing for them. So this is a really easy salad, and it's so good. We have always loved it. And you just kind of want to slice your cucumbers. You could use your mandolin if you wanted. Slice them all up. I'm going to make a mess all over the counter, but that's okay, because I'm going to pick them all up and put them in that bowl. And I might not use all these cucumbers. You don't have to use many cucumbers. You can use whatever kind, the bigger ones, the burpless ones, whatever. The bad thing is I'm not doing this with my glasses. So
We'll take a finger off.
I'm not going to, I hope. We always just make it as cucumbers, onions, and then a mayonnaise, sugar, vinegar dressing. Jamie won't eat it because it's got mayonnaise in it.
Yeah.
But
Y'all didn't know I'm not a mayonnaise fan.
he's not. My kids love this. Allison loves this. Everybody. I make a salad dressing also. I don't use the sugar in it though, but I use the mayonnaise, a little bit of milk and vinegar, salt and pepper. It is delicious. And I like that better on a salad in the summer because it's so cold and refreshing.
How many is that?
I don't know.
Three,
I think. We may use them all. I don't know. I don't know how many I'll get out of this. But I know that if I don't make enough, I'm going to have some upset children. Because they love this. Zach had me make it special for him and Allison last year.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I can't say he had me. He was like hinting around.
Well, like he always does?
Yes. So, of course, Mom takes the hint, and I do it. And if you get a couple of cucumbers a little bit thicker, it's totally cool. We're cool as a cucumber today. We're going over to their house for a cookout today. We're doing our 4th of July today. It's going to be a hot one. So I want to do nice, cool, and refreshing. And Jamie, he'll just eat meat and meat.
And more meat.
He doesn't like anything that has mayonnaise in it, mustard, nothing. But he'll eat barbecue sauce. It's got vinegar, mayonnaise, or vinegar and mustard in it. But he won't eat it like this. But I got to give him props. He now eats peas and tomatoes. Never ate tomatoes either. Said he didn't like them, but boy, he was a ketchup eater. Always eats ketchup on his steak. I'm like, what's the difference? You eat pizza. What's the difference? It's not the same.
It's not.
Yeah. You're just crazy.
I used to think peas taste like dirt.
Yeah, that's what I used to say.
Man, them things are delicious.
And so when the kids were younger, I loved peas. I'd make him corn and I'd make peas for us.
Corn or lima beans? I like lima beans.
Yeah, but that was all you ate. Corn or lima beans. That was it. Didn't eat asparagus. Didn't eat broccoli. None of that stuff.
We should have put some lima beans in our garden this year.
Yeah, well, I didn't. I'm struggling already enough as it is with what I got out there. It's so dang weedy this year. But we got our new tiller today, so I'm going to have him out working in the garden tomorrow.
Probably.
I will. And then we'll take you all out to the garden and take a look at it. I think she's beautiful. I'm having a little trouble with my zucchini, though, and my yellow squash. The plants are beautiful plants, but just all of a sudden they started drooping. And they're not thirsty because I water every night. And they're not overly wet. because my garden's dry during the day. I think our soil, what did it say? Our soil wetness was 52% or
50,
whatever.
yeah, it was just a little over
Moisture.
50%.
Yeah. So I know it's not that.
Or it was 50%. I knew it was something.
It was
Like that.
52, I think. My fertilizer's good. So I don't know. I hope that I'm not going to struggle with them this year because yellow squash and zucchini is one of my favorites out of the garden.
My favorite out of the garden is green beans and sweet corn.
Yeah. Tomatoes. Ooh.
Oh yeah, the cherry tomatoes are my
I
favorite.
have got beautiful cherry tomato plants. I don't got a lot of tomatoes on yet, and I don't have any red ones, which I'm sad about, but it is what it is. They'll come eventually. Let's
You,
try. Huh?
you gotta use all those zucchinis, aren't you? Or not zucchinis,
That's
cucumbers.
cucumbers.
We gotta talk about zucchinis.
My cucumbers are that size, or my zucchini are that size this year. I planted the wrong type of seed. All right, so onion, I'm just gonna whatever you want, a couple handfuls. I'm gonna measure it, just kind of like that. That's just one Vidalia onion. Whoop, diced up. I just threw the onion at you.
Yeah, thanks. It was on my foot.
Well, you're welcome. So you can use any kind of onion. You can use red onion, yellow onion, whatever you want. Mom never, I don't think she ever did. Now you got to use whipped dressing though, whether it's Miracle Whip, generic. This is just the generic. The only thing that I refuse to not use Miracle or to use something different on, and I use Miracle Whip and only Miracle Whip, and I think you can guess it because I tried the whipped dressing last year. On what? What did I try it on? And I said, oh, it's just not the same. My tomato sandwiches.
Oh yeah, Miracle Whip, right?
Yep, it's got to be Miracle Whip. And I don't measure any of this
Hey, you
stuff.
got some on the counter.
I
Good
know.
deal.
It's all right. If
The
you all
streak's
were on here,
alive.
I'd just pick it up and eat it.
The streak is still alive.
That's all right. Look, no harm, no foul. You didn't see it. Never seen it. Wasn't there. Wasn't there at all. Let me get a paper towel. That's the one bad thing about the salad, though. The mayonnaise is messy. Messy, messy, messy. You want quite a bit of dressing because it's going to coat all of the cucumbers. So I would say I'd probably use, that's a cup and a half. I would say about a cup and a half there. You got to use sugar. I'm using monk fruit. Not a lot. I'll get a measuring spoon just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, you might want to do that.
Yeah,
with that.
there's 1 tablespoon. I'm going to put 2 tablespoons in it to start with because we're going to taste it. You want it to be a sweeter dressing and then vinegar. That's probably a tablespoon. And we're going to mix it up and give it a taste.
I'm standing back because you like to fling stuff.
I just flung it on me.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I'm making a mess. I can't help it. I'm going to give it a taste. Normally, I just throw it all in, and it's so hard to measure when you do it. Nope. Not yet. Another spoonful of sugar or sweetener. Big old dollop of vinegar. In this dressing, when it sits on the cucumbers, you want it to marinate. It'll get more liquidy, and that's what you want. You want it to taste more vinegary, sweeter. Just get a hint of the mayonnaise. Dibble of salt. You guys don't even have to add the salt and pepper. We always did. Give me a taste. Perfect.
Perfect.
You just gotta, it's a taste thing. Oh, I love that. Gotta try it with a cucumber. Make sure it's right. I want to make sure it's not poison for
Yeah,
everybody.
you gotta make sure it's not poison for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
We were testing our fruit earlier. It's all poison, so we can't take it with us. Oh, that fruit is good.
Especially the pineapple. Oh, yeah. My Lanta.
We're just gonna mistakenly leave it at home.
Accidentally.
Yeah, accidentally.
Bad thing is we only live 3 minutes away.
Yeah, we're about out of gas.
Well, I'm sure that Zach, Allison, Austin, none of them are. And you pour your dressing on your cucumbers and then just mixy. And like I said, the longer this marinates, the dressing will get more liquidy. That's what you want. This is so good. I don't know why you don't like it.
Because I'm weird.
I guess. He is very weird. Just coat it all up. I like to eat it like this too. It doesn't matter. We never waited. We were younger. Oh my gosh. Because in the summertime, we had buku cucumbers and onions out of the garden. So we had this almost every night. But of course, Mom would never deter from using her Miracle Whip. Me, these are great. This is Berman's. This is from Aldi's, and theirs is wonderful. It's not Miracle Whip exactly, but it's good. All right. I'll take my taste test.
A third taste test.
Hush. It's good. Mm-hmm. That'd get cold.
Good to go?
Oh, heck yeah. Come on. Good to go. You've been making this thing for...
I'm surprised you didn't ask me if I wanted to try it.
I know better. It's so good.
All right, take your word for it. That is the best thing ever.
It is. It is. There you go, guys. Easy. This is an old-fashioned recipe, like I said. I learned this from my grandma, my mom. I've been doing this as long as I can remember. So, easy. Cucumbers. You got some Miracle Whip or whipped dressing, whatever. Sugar, vinegar, salt, pepper. Mix you up dressing, some onion, cucumbers. There you go. Cucumber salad. Delicious. So, if you're good, like, comment, subscribe, and share. We'll see you all in the next video. You all have a great day. Bye.